What is up, plant community? So I want to start out with sorry for the noise. There is some people doing some roofing right now, but I'm gonna start doing this video on the ficus oh so little. It's a hybridized species of a ficus tree that gives off these little curly, sometimes normal looking little leaves. So it's time to go ahead and get this guy underway to being a bonsai, which with it still being warm out, I figured would be an alright time to start doing it. So, what I want to do is I want to show this trunk right up in here. So I'm going to just come in and prune away all these lower branches I don't want. So like that, this branch right here, I don't want it. This branch right there, I don't want it. Don't need it. We don't need that branch. Get rid of that leaf. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So now I got that trunk line really showing, but there's these little stubs right here. I wanna, if I can, get in there and just kind of clean it up a bit. Of course, keep in mind that these will heal over time. Okay, now of course, if this is your ficus oh so little, you could do whatever you want with it. You can trim it however you want. I just want more, right now, more of a formal shape. Alright, so, because my main goal is to make this look more like a park tree in a pot, which I think will be interesting. Alright, so let's clean up the structure a bit here. So like we got one growing inwards. So like right here, cut here, give room for some dieback. That's gone. Got a branch growing inwards right here. We'll cut that out. Just giving room for some more growth, basically. Making sure it doesn't get out of proportion or anything, and just really cutting it back, maybe for some better growth. So like this branch here, there's a better branch right there, so we'll cut right there. So that way that can fan out more up here. And then as that branch evolves, we'll get the kind of grow back up. So this is dead wood here. Just get rid of that. Or I thought it was dead wood. It's alright. It's growing on the bottom anyways. Need to get some light up in here. So we'll cut this guy back here. We'll cut him back to there, allowing this branch to get some vigor. Now, I do want to try to keep that round canopy, so I am going to trim it up top of here a bit. So that way we can keep that roundness. So, I'll just come in here, give it a profile prune, basically. So we'll do some of that. We might even, yeah, we'll take this branch back a bit. So we'll allow back budding there. Take this guy. Come here. It's wanting to fall everywhere else. Huh. Okay, there it is. It fell. So yeah, because I do like the round ball canopy. It kind of gives it that park look. Got a branch. Maybe somewhere a little high right here we can take back. Because the thing is I'm probably not going to allow this tree to get too much bigger. Because honestly, I find when you do let the ficus oh so little leaves get big, we'll just kind of pinch that one back. That what'll happen is your leaves will look out of proportion with the tree. And you don't ever want your leaves to look out of proportion. Okay. So this is... That's... Because I know everywhere where there's a leaf, there's potential for back bud. So we'll pitch that guy back. Allowing that to back bud into there. We'll kind of pinch him. We'll pinch this guy, basically. We're doing a lot of pinching. And we'll go ahead and pinch this one. That kind of gives me of what I want. Alright, so that definitely gives me more of what I want to see in this tree, canopy growth wise. So that's good. That's good right there. Because again, you want to keep these trees fairly small. So honestly, the tree will only get this pot as its final pot. And I'll probably wind up painting it blue with the tree inside, of course, because I do everything backwards. And you can take your cuttings and root them, and you'll have more trees. But I don't want no more ficuses, oh so little, so I'm just basically gonna let those just decay. Sorry, we had the Pud gang come by. At least that's why I'm calling them mopeds. 3 of them riding together. So But yeah, that's probably going to be the final pot right here for this guy. Because again, you don't want it to get too big because then the leaves will look out of proportion with the tree. So yeah, I think this will be... I might allow it to get a little bit bigger, but I don't want it to get too much bigger. Alright, so we'll start the important process now. I'm just going to take these leaves and just throw them out into the yard. And no, I'm not worried about them becoming invasive because we get cold here, and these trees don't like our cold, and we also get a lot of frost. So the factor that we get frost means that these trees will not survive out here naturally as they would maybe in Florida or something. Alright, I'm gonna keep this tag, of course. The tag will be very important to know what type of species of ficus it is. Okay, so we're gonna start. Alright, a whole lot of roots in there, is there? A big bulbous root though, so I'll have to be worked on. Alright, we'll try to, if we can, we'll try to keep this moss that's grown on here naturally. Again, only if we can. I got moss indoors that we could use, but alright. So let's start the root raking process. That's no good. Alright, I dropped my tablet. Let's hope that never happens again. Alright, let's start the root raking. This is good. It's starting to crumble now. Yeah. Now, I did go in a bonsai group, and they said the way that I'm growing my trees, say with soil, is kind of the wrong way of growing them, I guess you could say. That's what they're saying. Sorry about that. Lots of loud vehicles out today. Anyways. Yeah, they're saying the way I'm growing my trees is not really correct for bonsai. Pulling away the plug as much of it as I can. But, see, I grow mine in a normal soil, potting soil. I get it might not be the best way to grow your bonsais, but I do it for the simple fact that I got a lot more stuff to care for, on a daily basis. So, like, I just ain't got bonsai trees to care for. So, like, I'll be right back. Go clean this table up. Okay, I am back. But, anywho, yeah, I have a lot more to care for than just bonsai trees and the art of bonsai. So, like, I've got a lot of palm trees and I've got reptiles to care for. And sometimes when I'm not uploading videos, I've got my grandpa to care for, to help out. So, yeah, and that's an all day thing because, when you get older, you just don't move as fast. And I completely understand that. And so, like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand that when you're bonsaiing, you want your roots to be more healthy and you don't want to get disease spreading through your tree. And I mean, I get all that. I really do, but In the end, I gotta look too of, well, how is this doing for me though? And for me, honestly, I'm gonna have to use normal soil. Now you can use what you want, by all means, go for it. Use what you want. I'm not here to tell you what not to use and what to use. I'm just saying for me, it just works better to have normal soil. Okay, so we got this big bulbous root. We don't need it. We're gonna trim that all the way back. And now, gone. Gone, gone, gone. Maybe we'll get some ramification. Yeah, because this guy's producing a root down there. So, big root we didn't need. You don't need these big roots like that. Because that is naturally there to hold the tree down. For this tree, we ain't gonna need that. Because in the end, it's just a bonsai. We'll do a little bit of root pruning. Doesn't look like though we gotta do too much. So like here. I think that's gonna be about it. Don't want to do too much and don't want to overdo it. Kill the tree. Okay, let's get our pot and our soil. So I was getting the pot and things ready, but then I was really looking on the tree because I can't really see it whenever I'm doing it on camera. But if you look here, there's this big bulbous root down here too that I'm gonna have to get in there as much as I can. There we go. Because again, you want a good radial root system. Okay, that's pretty flat. Yeah, I'd say that's pretty flat. Okay, be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so taking this away. Take the soil here, kind of round that up in a ball. Alright, so we got my pot. I'm gonna put it right here in the middle. I just gotta determine where I want the front of the tree to be. Do I want this to be the front? Okay, sorry about that again, mopeds, and it's kind of getting a bit annoying if I had to be honest. Okay, anywho, so I like this being the front. You can see more of the branch, so that's gonna be my front. That's why I'm gonna choose to be a front. Now that could change in the future as the tree develops. Got a bit of deadwood in here. Yeah, that could definitely all change as the tree develops into the future. Got some more deadwood in here. Wow, I missed a lot of deadwood. Okay, come on. Yeah. Okay. Let's get our soil in here. But yeah, in the bonsai group, they're like, you should really be using bonsai soil. I'm like, yeah, but also I ain't got time to really water like 2 to 3 times a day either. I like the art. I really like the art, but it's like, I mean, some people have different methods. I mean, it's an art form. That's the way I've always looked at bonsai. Is it's an art form. You know, we each have our different ways of how we do it and how we want to do it and how we will choose to do it. Yes. Okay. And we either like how that person is doing it or we don't. You know, just my opinion, it just is what it is. But yeah, I will continue to use normal soil and not bonsai soil. Now, if that's not how you want to do it, that's fine. To each their own. Everybody will continuously be different. But me, this is what I'm gonna do, and it works for me. And that's all that matters. Hear gunshots. Of course, there is some hunting. A lot of folks around this time tend to go hunting. And this is a more moisture retentive soil. This is what I use for more of my uh, tropicals, trees and plants. And okay, we'll place the little bit of moss. Okay, with it. Maybe it will form around the tree, and maybe it won't. I got some more moss I'm gonna place with this tree. I'll be right back. Okay, and we are pretty much done. This is the look of the bonsai. Try to get some of that moss in there. Sorry that the video's really dark. It's getting dark out here. Uh, but I will water this in. Of course, I'll clean the pot up and all that. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you found it educational, and I will water it in like I said. You guys have a good rest of the day. Bye-bye. Oh, and also, before I go, give me a like, share, and subscribe. It really helps me out. Again, sorry it was kind of a quick video. A lot of things happened today, and I just kind of had to quickly put out a video. Alright, have a good rest of the day, guys.